About 3,000 years ago, there was a prophet of God named Elijah. Elijah lived in the land of Israel. The Lord told Elijah to go and visit the king of Israel. His name was Ahab. Ahab was a wicked king. He believed in a fake god named Baal instead of believing in the one true God. So God gave Elijah an important message for the king. Elijah told Ahab that he had been bad because he had been worshipping the fake god Baal. Elijah challenged Ahab to a contest. He told Ahab to get all the people in Israel and have them meet at Mount Carmel, a mountain nearby. And Elijah told Ahab to bring all the prophets of Baal with him, which numbered 450 men. It was going to be Elijah all by himself against the prophets of Baal, all 450 of them. So Ahab sent word throughout his kingdom, and all 450 prophets of Baal came to Mount Carmel. Elijah got up and told them about the contest. He told them to go and get 2 bulls, one for Elijah and one for them. He told them to put their bull on a pile of wood, and he would put his bull on a pile of wood. Usually when people back then put an animal on a pile of wood, they would light the wood and start a fire. But this time Elijah told them not to set the wood on fire. Instead, he said, "Call on your god Baal. If he is really a god, he can send fire down to burn up your bull. Then I will call on my God, the Lord. If he really is the one true God, he will send fire down to burn up my bull. We'll see who's the one true God." All the people agreed to this contest. The prophets of Baal went first. They got their bull and put it on the wood. Then they called on Baal for hours, but no one answered and nothing happened. They shouted even louder and danced around. They kept this up all day until it was evening. No one answered and nothing happened. Now it was Elijah's turn. He put his bull on the wood, but he did something different. He dug a ditch all around the wood, and he filled it with water. Then he poured water all over the bull. When you want something to catch on fire, do you normally soak it with water? No. But that's what Elijah did. He got that bull wet and the ground all wet. Then he soaked it again. Then he soaked it a 3rd time. By this time, the water had completely filled the ditch and was running all over the place. Why would Elijah pour water over the bull when he wanted it to catch on fire? He was going to show how powerful the one true God really was. He wanted the people of Baal to see that not only could his one true God burn up the bull, but the one true God could even burn up the bull, even if it was soaking wet. Elijah stood in front of everyone and said, "God, I've done what you asked me. Now show these people that you are the one true God." Guess what happened? The Lord sent down fire, and it burned up that soaking wet bull, the soaking wet wood, and even the soaking wet stones and ground. It licked up all the water that was in the ditch. When everyone saw this, they fell down and cried out, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." They realized their god Baal was a fake. He wasn't a god at all. There is only one true God in the whole wide world, the God of the Bible.